about twice a week. She says that she used to be unhappy with her looks, but she overcame that. And she told us that her last relationship ended when she declared bankruptcy. Please welcome Tina Bartholomew. Trying to get rid of my hand, aren't you? She's already trying to shake it off while I'm walking her to the couch. So you declared bankruptcy.
Yes, I had to.
Well, why did that end your relationship?
Well, I paid for his toothpaste up to his truck, and he pretty much cleared me out the bank, so I had to declare bankruptcy, and then after I had nothing, he dumped me. He left me high and dry.
It's kind of sad in a way, isn't it?
No, no, no. Pond scum's pond scum. I'm happy.
Pond scum? Yeah. Why were you unhappy with your looks? Because you seem, you know, attractive to me.
I have two beautiful sisters, and I have two gorgeous brothers, and I was always the ugly duckling in the whole entire family.
No, come on.
No, seriously, I was the ugly duckling. I got into a beauty pageant, and my mom went, "What the heck are you doing?" And I won 25 of them since, and I've gotten buco bucks for doing them, so.
Well, great, yeah.
It's been a lot of fun.
Whoa, I'm trying to imagine what your sisters look like. I guess I'll just have to imagine. Let's take a look at the men that Tina had to choose from. Remember, you're going to pick the man that you think's best for her. Here we go. First, Dave admits that he's always late, but he says that his, quote, animal magnetism makes up for that. He claims that he's not at all fussy when it comes to women, and here's more from Dave.
A lot of times I'll go out with a girl, and since you really don't know where you stand with each other, and you don't want to go on the full committed date, so you'll say, "Hey, let's go out as friends," or "Hey, let's meet with a group of friends. You know, why don't your friends and my friends get together?" And then you'll get there, and they'll go to get out of the car and like flash a wallet and say, "Oh, I don't need this, do I?"
Next, there's Todd. Describes himself as tall, dark, and handsome with a great body. But he admits that he's a noisy eater and snores really loud. Todd tells us about where he likes to meet women.
I like meeting women like at the beach, places like that. You find that bars are a little more uptight, you know, because they have guys hitting on them all the time and being harassed and everything. Meet a girl like at the beach or something like that, they're a little more relaxed and easy to talk to and, you know, get along with them better. And I find they have their guard is let down a little more, you know.
Finally, Chuck, his interests include rock music, video games, and slow dancing. He's looking for a woman with long legs, long hair, and he likes planned dates rather than spontaneous ones. And Chuck's going to describe his technique for approaching women.
Girls tell me that guys come on too strong, so I try not to come on that strong, you know. If something happens subtly, you know, at the market, you just bump into somebody, you start talking about, you know, "Oh, I see you're getting something the same as me, you know. You know, you like that same type of dinner? Well, I like that same. Why don't we have a barbecue?"
All right, those are the three men that Tina had to choose from. It's time for you to vote. Who would you send her out with? We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll meet the man that Tina selected. Hear everything that happened on their date. We'll do it. 2 and 2. Be right back. We always hear both sides. Say hello to Todd Comax. Hello, Todd.
How you doing, Chuck?
Hi, Tina. Hey, make yourself at home back there, and Tina's going to start us off.
Todd came and picked me up, and I opened up the door, and oh my God, Chuck, he was so right when he said anything about his body. His body, woo! His chest and his butt, I mean, just the whole ensemble was just, I almost fainted, and I almost couldn't even carry on with the date, but I did it. He is...
Oh, Todd, what a review. How'd she look to you?
She looked like a total bombshell, you know. I first saw her. She had on these nice tight shorts, like jean cut-off shorts. I love when girls wear those, and she had real nice hair, you know, real pretty eyes. And most of all, she had a tank top on that was showing off her cleavage. She had a real nice beer chest. You know, the kind that looked like they've been filled with like a couple kegs of beers, you know, like real big.
Dear chest? I don't think I've ever heard that before. And I don't think I ever want to hear it again. So now what happened?
Went to dinner, and I didn't have much of an appetite because I was just sitting there watching. He is the sexiest eater. I don't know where he came up with this. He's a noisy eater. He is the sexiest eater. I couldn't even eat my food. I was in such awe land just looking at him.
Sexy eater? Well,
Well, it takes a lot to stir up the stuff and stick it in your mouth. Took all my energy.
so now, Todd, what do you remember about dinner?
Well, basically, I couldn't stop staring at her chest. I mean, they just kept... I'm sorry, but they just kept...
You know, there are going to be a lot of women out there, I'm sure, as I look over the audience, and I'm sure at home, there are going to be a lot of women that are kind of maybe offended by that in some way, but I have a feeling that she doesn't mind. I just, you know, yeah. So that's why it was taking so much time to eat, probably. His mind was somewhere else. In your cleavlage, as he called it.
Well, Chuck,
What?
I don't want it to come out in a bad way. I mean, she was great. You know, she had a really good personality. She was really friendly. We were having a great time.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
It's not like
No,
that stereotype.
I didn't mean to say you were
Wait,
leering
I think
or
we
anything.
should clear up this cleavage thing too, because in the
cleavage
beginning, this cleavage thing. In the beginning, he didn't even ask me what I looked like or anything. And so I said, "Don't you want to know what I look like?" And he goes, "Yeah, what do you look like?" And I said, "The first thing you'll notice about me is my bust." And I said that straight out, because that's what most people notice about me.
Yeah, she wasn't lying about that. I couldn't stop thinking whether they were. I was wondering if they were real or not. I couldn't get that out of my head.
I am not going to ask.
No, they're real.
So how did the date? So how did the date end?
We went back to my place, and pretty much in 2 and 2, we were going to it.
And how long did you make out?
I didn't time it or anything. It was.
Well, I mean, you know, did he leave late or did
He left late. We kept making out for a while, and then he left, and then I walked him to the door, and we were still making out on the terrace. And then he kind of like walked down the stairs and left.
Well, that was it. Well, all good things have to come to an end, but they can always restart. Let's take a look and see what the audience picked for you. Oh, big time. Todd, 72. If you want to ask him out again, we'll pay for it.
I'd love to go out with you again, Tina.
Come on, Todd. Well, this was quite a date. I want to know, I tell you, I really enjoyed it myself. So thanks for sharing it with us. Stay in touch and let us know how you're doing, okay?
Okay.
All right, going to come right back with our next guest. Stay with us.
That's a good thing. Now, does your date ever cuss?
Well, I don't like for her to. I normally get on to her. She does a little bit.
Oh, good,
Tell her
good.
she ought to not have that trashy mouth.
Jonathan, do you ever cuss? Is there ever a time that you cuss?
Well, I like to hunt a lot, and if I miss my coon or my deer, I normally shout one out. But I don't cuss around women. It ain't real gentlemanlike.
Sure. And also, the female deer don't like it either, I think.
Well, hopefully they won't hear it. I hope I get them.
Oh, well, okay. Well, you know, what are you going to do? He hunts. We don't over here in New York City. So you're calling from North Carolina, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, lots of snowfall this winter.
We had about 4 inches that come down a couple of weeks ago.
All
About
right.
the most I've seen around here.
Yeah. It's nice talking to you, Jonathan. Thanks a lot for calling.
All righty, buddy.
See you later.
Bye.